This is Tim Roy, the voice of your Golden State Warriors, and you're watching Bay Area Sports Wrap.
Kyrie. Feel like they gave us their best shot, and in the effort statistical categories, they pretty much dominated. They came out with a verve, came out with a focus, and they really took it to us. Just high-level basketball took place. Possessions, were a little empty for us, and they got out in transition. I mean, anytime you give this team free points in transition, or not free points, you give them a lot of points in transition. They had 18 fast break points going into halftime. They were really confident in the rhythm of their offense, and I felt like they just carried it over in the second half. So once they got the lead, they never looked back. Which good teams do.
Yeah, you guys typically take care of the ball. 18 turnovers tonight. Just what do you attribute those to when it comes to how they were playing you in defense?
I mean, it was uncharacteristic. For us, we do a fairly good job taking care of the basketball. A few rotations on their end the Warriors were making put us in some tough spots, and you got to give them credit. They were pressuring the basketball, picking us up above the three-point line, forcing me into double teams, triple teams. And just making other guys make shots. And when you're trying to make plays, sometimes turnovers are going to happen. But we got to take care of the ball, especially when we're on their home floor. First road game after All-Star break.
Yeah, and this team is now 5-1 after getting Jimmy Butler. Obviously, you faced him twice. How does he make this team different than what they were before?
There's just like calmness or like a poise that they have, and then also they could run a lot of offense, using him as a decoy while also utilizing his skill set, which is post-ups, mid-range, and screening, and just being a pest out there, man, on both ends of the floor. And then, he does all the little things for them, covers a lot of their mistakes. A lot of their defensive identity comes from him. Obviously, Draymond's part of that, but adding Jimmy to the fold covers up a lot of your defensive liabilities.
Obviously, it's going to be a unique situation next game. Do you have a feel for what you guys are walking into in LA with seeing Luka for the first time since the trade and all that kind of thing?
You said, do we have a feel for it?
What are you anticipating in terms of kind of atmosphere or the feel of that game?
High level basketball game. A lot of good players on the floor at once. Outside of just the obvious of us being in LA and being a former team, of Luka's, obviously the narrative's already written. I don't know what else I could really add to that. I'm pretty much focused in telling my guys just to focus on the high level game that we got to win. I would love to get into the motions after the game with you, but before the game, it's just about having fun and making sure that we lock in and have a deep focus. They're going to come in, and be ready to play against us. Luka's obviously going to have a lot of confidence. That game, he played well last game, so he's feeling good, and we just got to be aware of it.
All right, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, Bay Area Sports Wrap. Let's go. Love you guys. I'll see you next time.